I got it. I can do it. Whoa, hang on. Yes! Woo!
Hello, upper elementary students. It's me, Coach Kevin from Playformance. Welcome to episode number 4 of the PE project. Today, we're gonna need 2 tennis balls. We're also gonna need a wall. And finally, you're gonna need your water bottle. Now, we have 3 learning objectives today. Number 1, we are gonna participate in a vigorous workout. Number 2, we are going to learn how to throw and catch in lots of different ways. And number 3, we are going to learn the acronym for the word fail. Now, I don't know if you saw, but that was pretty close to a fail. But I know that FAIL stands for First Attempt in Learning. I've learned that I need to fail forward. So I want to invite you to silence your inner critic in your mind that's telling you you can't do it, and I want you to learn from your failed attempts. All right, make sure you have a safe space to move in, and let's get ready to warm up, and you're going to need 1 tennis ball for this warm up. Let's do it. Chemistry students, it's just about time for the daily dose. But before that, I have a riddle for you. What do an apple, a potato, and an onion all have in common? The answer is coming up at the end of class. All right, so the daily dose. Remember, the D stands for dopamine, the O stands for oxytocin, the S for serotonin, and the E for, you got it, endorphins. These are the chemicals that are going to get released to make us sleep better, be more confident, and feel awesome. So we need our tennis ball. And remember, this is going to be I go, we go. So watch me demonstrate the movements. And then when you see the timer on the screen, say move, and you hear the music pumping, that's when we do it together. When you see the timer say breathe, I want you to take some deep breaths, recover, put your eyes on the screen, and watch me. All right, we've got 5 movements. We're going to do 5 movements for 30 seconds each, and we're going to go through the 5 movements 2 rounds. The first movement is called a high knee jack, and we're going to use our tennis ball. So as we do a high knee, we exchange like this. All right, so we're going under the leg. It's a little bit of a hop. It's almost like a skip. All right, so high knee jacks with the tennis ball exchange for 30 seconds. Here we go. All right, good job. Movement number 2 is going to be a beast catch. So watch me, eyes on the screen. This is the beast position with my hands under my shoulders, my knees under my hips, and I raise my knees off the ground just barely. I grab my tennis ball, and now I'm going to play catch with myself. All right? Let's try it. Beast catch. Here we go. Awesome job, Upper L. Now we're going to move to a crab crawl with a reach. So I get into the crab position. I put the tennis ball, rest it there on my belly. Now I'm going to grab the tennis ball and I'm going to reach it as far as I can behind me. I'm going to come down, set it back on my belly, grab it with the other hand, and reach. All right, let's try it. Take a nice deep breath. Crab position, here we go. Awesome. All right, our next movement is a reverse lunge with a tennis ball exchange. So I'm going to stand tall, I'm going to step back, and I'm going to go under my legs with the tennis ball, step forward, step back, and I'm going to just keep repeating. Okay? Under the legs. We got this. It's okay for your knee to touch the ground, but just barely. I don't want to see you slamming that knee, okay? Here we go. Good posture. The lower you go, the harder it is. Make sure you take a big step backwards. Awesome. All right, last one. We're going to put the tennis ball down for this one. All right? I'm going to do a skater hop, and then I'm going to pick the ball up. Skater hop, put the ball down. Skater hop, pick the ball up. All right? Let's see how many times we can pick that ball up in 30 seconds. Starting to the left. Here we go. Skater hop, pick it up. Skater hop, put it down. Skater hop, pick it up. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Awesome. All right, get a quick drink of water, and we're going to get ready for round number 2. All right, get ready for the high knee jacks. Round number 2, we got this, upper L. Here we go. All right, next up is the beast catch. Take this rest and recovery time by taking some deep breaths. When you breathe in, you can tell yourself this is an in breath. And when you breathe out, you can say this is an out breath. Breathing in, I feel calm. Breathing out, I smile. Here we go, beast catch, you got this. Nice work. All right, we're going to get ready next for our crab exchange with the reach. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take those deep breaths. When we concentrate on our breathing, it's really a great mindfulness activity. Because when we're not concentrating on our breathing, we're thinking. And when we think too much, that can cause a lot of suffering. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. Crab reaches. All right, we got 2 more movements. We're gonna do the reverse lunges with the under the legs exchange. Let's take a nice deep breath. Breathing in, we know this is a wonderful moment. Breathing out, we are aware of this awesome moment. All right, here we go. Stand up nice and tall, and we're off. Good posture, slow and controlled. All right, we're going to put the tennis ball to our other side this time. Remember, we're going to do a skater hop, and then pick the ball up. Skater hop, put the ball down, and we're going to see how many pickups we can get in 30 seconds. Last round, I got 5. I'm going to see if I can match that again. All right, here we go. Awesome job, upper L. Go ahead and get some water. Come back with 2 tennis balls, and we're going to get ready for an awesome game of wall. Before we play the game, let's quickly talk about the food rule of the week. I want to encourage you to eat at a table with your family or friends, most likely at this time with your family, without any screens on, without any distractions. And the reason why is because when we eat without screens, we tend to eat the right amount of food for our bodies, and it's a great way to just connect with your family. Oftentimes when we're sitting in front of a screen, although we may enjoy the first bite, after a while, we just kind of start eating mindlessly because we're so fixated on what we're watching or the game we're playing, and we end to maybe overeat. And we're not necessarily getting the value of the food that we could be if we're eating more mindfully and having a nice time with our family without distraction. So I encourage you for this week, eat at the table, hopefully with some family members, and enjoy your food. And that's the food rule. Now, the name of the game is called Wall. W-A-L-L. And it's played a lot like the basketball game of Pig. The object of Wall is to get through all 11 rounds without collecting letters that spell wall. Now, I'm going to encourage you to watch level 1, then pause the video and complete level 1. If you can complete level 1, then unpause the video and watch level 2. Once you complete level 2, unpause the video and go on to level 3. But remember, if you fail at a level, you get the first letter W. If you fail again, then you get the next letter A. Every time you fail, you get a letter. If you spell the word wall, you're out of the game, but you get to fail forward and you get to go back and keep trying, and you can start all over, but you always got to start at level 1. So level 1, to complete level 1, you need 1 tennis ball in the wall. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to do an underhand throw and an underhand catch 10 times with my right hand and 10 times with my left hand. So it looks like this. And I switch to my left. And that's level 1. All right, level 2. We're going to go underhand throw right to left hand underhand catch. Then we're going to go left hand underhand throw to right hand underhand catch. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got to get all the way to 20. Here we go. We're going to do overhand right hand throw to an overhand right hand catch. And we got to do this 10 times. Now for level 4, it's going to be a left hand overhand throw to a left hand overhand catch, and we got to do that 10 times. All right, for level 5, we need 2 balls. We're going to throw both balls at the same time, and then we need to catch both balls with the hand we threw with. All right, and we got to do this 5 times. That's a big W. All right, we're at level 6. This is called a 2-ball cross. So I'm going to go right hand, left hand, and then I'm going to go left hand, right hand catch. So one more time, I'm going to go right hand throw, left hand catch, right hand catch. All right, and I have to do this 5 times. Let's see if I can do it.
I know you notice me, wanna be on that.
Letter A. Let's try again. All right, level 7 is a 2-ball juggle. So I'm going to throw with my right. I'm going to move this ball over to my right, and I'm going to catch with my left. All right, so it looks something like this. And you got to do that 10 times. All right, we're at level 9. We're going to move back to 1 ball. We're going to go behind the back with our right hand, catch with our left, like this. And we got to do it 10 times. Here we go. All right, level 10, we're going to go behind the back with our left hand, catch with our right. 10 times. Here we go. All right, you made it to the last level, level 11. All right, this is a tough one. I'm gonna throw with my right hand, overhand, and then my left hand, I'm gonna exchange the ball back and forth and then catch again with my right. So I'm throwing with my right and catching with my right, but while the ball's in the air, I've gotta exchange this ball back and forth and then catch it. So it's gonna be throw, exchange, catch. All right, and I've got to do this 10 times on each arm in order to complete level 11. Here we go. Ah, what an amazing PE lesson. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do a little stretching. So find a comfy spot. We're going to start with our legs out straight. We're going to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. I want you to try to feel this in the back of your legs. Now, I'm able to reach and touch my toes. But maybe you're just able to reach your ankles. That's not a big deal. Or maybe you're just here at your shins. Or maybe you're just here at your knees. So just forward fold, reach as far as you can, and let's take a nice deep breath. After every deep breath, try to come a little further into the stretch. We're going to spread our legs into a straddle. We're going to reach forward as far as we can. Nice deep breath here. And then we're just going to rotate to one side and twist. Rotate to the other side and twist. Back to the center. Reach out as far as you can. One more time to this side. One more time to the other side. And one more time to the middle. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring our feet up. Now watch this. We're going to come into what we call a clam position. Now I'm going to take my top foot. I'm going to bring it up and around. Just set it next to my knee. And I want to be really careful I don't have any knee pain. Where I want to feel this stretch is right here in this hip. Now, if you're not feeling it, you may want to sit up taller. If you're still not feeling it, you may need to go ahead and try to hug your knee. And again, just make sure you don't have any pain in the knee. Nice deep breath. If you're not feeling it here, just keep moving around. You may want to have your hand on the ground, chest tall. For now, we're going to slowly come out of it. We're going to go over to clamshell on this side. Take our top foot and bring it next to our knee. And now I'm going to sit up really tall. Trying to feel a stretch right here in my hip. If I'm not feeling it, I can go ahead and try to hug this knee. Awesome. And then let's go ahead and end with some butterfly stretch. And while we're in this butterfly stretch, upper L, I have a writing invitation. I want to know what has been your greatest mistake and why. So I invite you to write about that in your journal. You can make a comment on your classroom page. I would love to hear about it. And finally, the answer to the riddle. What do an apple, a potato, and an onion have in common? The answer, if you plug your nose and you take a bite of each of them, they all taste the same. Do you believe me? If not, try it. Take a little bit of an apple, a potato, and an onion, plug your nose, and eat each one of those and see if it tastes the same. I'll see you next week for episode 5. Bye.